All right, y'all. Toronto Caribbean Carnival presented their 55th parade celebration this year. 2 years waiting, 2 years in the making. I took in some of the events. Here goes.
This costume represents the protector of the underworld gods, specifically the bat god of the night, connected to sacrifice and death. However, the underworld was given characteristics, agricultural gods, as they were both deeply connected to the earth. I bring you the protector of the underworld gods. Carnival Nations.
This was one of my favorite displays in the King and Queen showcase. As you could see, it has pink and blue, glittery sparkles, all that good stuff. It has a tail at the back, fish connected to the back. The contraption at the top resembles an oyster. It has seahorses connected to it. Now, I have to say, hats off and kudos to the performance that have to carry these floats, because just by looking, I could tell that these things are heavy and are hard to direct. Now, this performer is about to do a complete 360, which I think is amazing, and I cannot imagine the amount of energy it takes to do that. So hats off to all the performers. They did a wonderful job this night. My parade day started out with me re-gluing the jewels back onto the panty portion of my costume. Now, when I picked it up, I didn't get to try it on, but when I did try it on at home on Friday, I realized that all the jewels had been glued to the back of the panty, which is the butt, which is not where it's supposed to be, as you could see from the picture on the laptop. Now, it was a complete hassle to have to try to get those hot glue stains out of the panty. It's like a spandex lycra mix. Took me all day to do it, but I was determined, because I was not going to go down there looking like Boo the Fool with some shaggy, crusty, rusty, dusty looking costume after I paid all this money for it. And I will not complain, accidents happen, but I had to make sure I went down there looking good and not raggedy in the costume I paid for. I was going to get my money's worth, even if I had to do some of the work myself. Here I am on parade day, looking good, looking just how I wanted, costume popping. I don't know who put together this feather backpack, but it was a win, a 10 out of 10. I must have taken 40 pictures with people, or people wanted to take pictures of me on parade day. Now, one thing I will say, I ain't got no business wearing a wire bra, but I don't care. I wore it anyways, because that's what I wanted. That's what the look I was going for. I wore it.
not there yet, so I'm not gonna stick around anymore. I'm very hungry. I did my shift 10:30 to what time now? 10:30 to 5:30. Okay, that's a full day almost. So I'm gonna call it quits.